All right, guys, so this is how you create 100% return on your investment or on your money invested. So I'm in the kitchen of one of our newest investment properties, and I acquired this one by reaching out to a wholesaler, and I negotiated a great price, got the deal done. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with central heating and air in a great area, but mind you, close to the streets, close to shopping, close to grocery stores, all that good stuff. And when I bought it, I knew that I wanted to keep it potentially as a rental, maybe even flip it, I don't know. But now doing the numbers and understanding everything and seeing kind of what's out there on the market and the inventory being low and the market has appreciated, it's made it to where I kind of potentially want to flip it, right? So we're gonna go over the numbers. And it's either gonna be keeping it or flipping it. And that's what we're gonna be talking about, keeping it or flipping it. So here are the numbers. So if I end up flipping this property, I purchased it for $206,000 and it needed about $35,000 to $40,000 worth of remodelization, rehab. So my total all in now is probably gonna be somewhere about $245,000 or so, give or take, a few $1,000. So call it $245K. And now that the properties have appreciated, I can probably sell it for about $315,000. I have to pay some commissions and stuff like that and closing costs, but not a big deal. So my potential profit margin is about probably $73,000, $74,000, $75K. Let's just call it $75,000 in profit on this investment, okay? That I might have for 2 or 3 months. So now understanding that you made $74,000, $75,000, you're still privy to capital gains taxes, which is 52% in the state of California, state and federal, depending on your tax bracket. So I have to give away $38,000 in taxes. Let me repeat that, $38,000 in taxes. So pretty much the IRS is your partner, silent partner, and they don't do anything for you except some streets and this, that, and the other, and they just take money away from you. So after everything's said and done, what am I gonna really make? About $32,000 maybe 32, something like that. So now 32K for the investment, it's not a bad return. Okay, that's on flipping it. So everybody sees that number of 75K you're gonna make in a profit. That's not the case because you still have to pay Uncle Sam. So now remember that number, 75K, right? Plus taxes. Remember $32,000 in net in your pocket, free and clear. Okay, so let's talk about if we're gonna keep it. You guys know that I bought the house for $206. I'm gonna put some money in it. My total all-in investment is gonna be $241,000, $245,000. Okay, with an after repaired value, which is an ARV of $315,000. If I decide to keep this thing, I'm gonna most likely BRRRR it, which is buy, renovate, rent it out, refinance it, or vice versa. Okay. And if they give me 75% loan of value on $315,000, that's going to be roughly about $237,000, $238,000 in a loan. And the reason I'm saying this is because you want to still keep some equity in the property. And by the way, if I'm only in at $241,000 and I get $237,000 in a loan, I'm only $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 in this property only. Out-of-pocket expense is only $7,000. I get repaid all of my money, and now I have an asset that a renter is going to keep paying consistently every single month. So now, one more thing. If my payment's going to be about $1,400 on that $235,000 loan, which is the 75%, again, 75% of the $315 ARV, it's going to probably make me about $400 to $450 a month in positive cash flow. Meaning I'm going to rent it out for $1,850, my payment's $1,400, and now I'm making $450 in positive cash flow every single month with only $5,000 to $7,000 invested in this property. So multiply the cash flow of $450 times 12. That's going to give you about $50-some hundred, $6,000 annually. And if you're only invested $6K, let's say, after everything's said and done in this, when you received all your money, you're 100% return on the investment you made with a property that somebody else is paying for, depreciating the asset in your taxes so you can make more money while you make more income, and somebody else is paying down your mortgage. So guys, you guys see both scenarios. You already know which avenue I'm picking. I'd like to know what you would pick, if you'd flip it or if you're gonna keep it as a rental. So guys, keep following me on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be bringing more content, more avenues, more different scenarios on how we purchase properties and all of the above, all things real estate. I'm here to share with you what I know, and just subscribe. Stay tuned for some more stuff. Take it easy.